tight ship here with we're always on time with Coach Gaffey at the helm. Here comes Coach Gaffey, the second, who's lecturing, but everybody has it under control. Tip controlled by White. Nice strong hake right out of the gate from David Prince. David Prince is a senior at Central Dauphin. Big, strong, quick build. Prince with the ball, going to go strong with his left hand. An extra possession there had thanks to Stephen Kegerins from Great Commission, also a senior. I'm going to make sure I say that one right. Karaginas. How about Stephen Karaginas from Great Commission? He's a senior. Ball controlled by Braden Reiner from Abington Heights. Over to Dylan Howard from Kennedy Catholic. Back over to Braden Reiner. Now back to Dylan Howard from Kennedy Catholic. Over to Braden Reiner. Strong take with the left hand by Tyler Stout from Rising Sun, Maryland. He's a junior. This is game 2 for Team 8. This is their second game. I know that because I did the first one. Rebound had by Mohamed Taya. Pressure defense causing a turnover. It's tough sometimes because the first time they're playing together. Inbounded by Mohamed Rahama. Great job by Gannon Brungard from Belafonte. He's a senior. A 2-on-1, well played there by Dylan Howard. Ball going to be inbounded by Tyler Stout. Tyler Stout's Rising Sun Jr. Dylan Howard, Kennedy Catholic from Summers, New York, class of 2023, number 100. Strong takes to the bucket, has a pretty good handle. And again, you heard his coach yell, really good take. Smart cut, knows where the ball is. Mohamed Taya, number 28, Mohamed Taya. Talk about him for a second. New York City Quest to Learn, New York. Taya in there right now. Has done a really nice job. Watched him earlier. Has a really good handle. Gets to the lane. But he's really, is one of his great things is he finds his open teammate. Really kicks off his penetration. Good steal there by Stephen Karaginas. Max Weinstein from Arlington, New York. Number 89. We've watched him do some good things today. Tough shot there by Tyler Stout, Rising Sun, Maryland Jr. David Prince with the ball. Bring it up. He has shown some quickness with the basketball. And who else? 106, I believe there. That's Trey Wheeland from Trinity. He's a junior. It's a great job on his part there to offensive rebound, find the cutter. That was a really good job by Trey Wheeland. Mohamed Rahama is number 79 there with the take. Dylan Howard, Kennedy Catholic with the ball. One of the tough things here is first time playing together, so, you know, sometimes you'll zig when someone thinks you're going to zag, and sometimes you'll zag when someone thinks you're going to zig. Guys working really hard. Ball ended up in the hands of Braden Reiner from Abington Heights, a junior from Abington Heights. He found the open man on the cutter. Braden's done a nice job. Also has had a nose for the ball. Braden with the ball right now. Over to Mohamed Taya. Now with the ball is number 89, Max Weinstein. Over to 100, Dylan Howard. Dylan Howard from the top of the key. Weinstein crashes the boards. as well as Tyler Stout, who gets his hands on it. Ball comes out, and then up ahead to Mohammed Rahama from Cathedral Prep, class of 2023. Again, Taya does a nice job always following, always around the ball. And there's Dylan Howard from Kennedy Catholic, Summers, New York with the finish. Mohammed has done a really nice job. That's Mohammed Taya. Mohammed Taya from New York City, Queens to Learn, New York, number 28. Tyler Stout with the rebound, Rising Sun, Maryland, up ahead. Great finish there by Dylan Howard from Kennedy Catholic. David Prince, Central Dolphins senior with the ball. It's been strong handle. Gets to the rim. There's Stephen Karaginas. Back to Prince. Prince with a good finish. Stephen Karaginas has done a nice job to really complement some of these plays. He's a great commission, senior. Number 17, Daniel Sheo, Parsippany Hills, New Jersey, junior. Over to number 53, who is Reese Brossoit from Hevelton Central, class of 2024. It's the first time we've seen Reese today. Reese with the nice pass. With the ball right now is number 3. I'm going to need Coach Gaffey to give me a name. Coach Gaffey the third. Coach Gaffey the third. Can you get me a name for number 3? Number 16, strong take with the right hand. That's Darnell Harkless Jr. from Westminster, Maryland, class of 2024. Sheos with the kick out. Dylan Howard with the strong take. Dylan Howard with the finish with his right hand. Howard's done a nice job today from Kennedy Catholic, Summers, New York. Good finish there by number 2 on the white team. I'm going to get you his information here shortly. Yep. Because he has done a nice job right out of the gate. There he is again, number 2.
Sadler, Perkiomen Valley.
Vance Sadler from Perkiomen Valley. He's a senior. Sheo over to Howard. Another good finish by Dylan Howard, who's done a nice job finishing around the rim. Number 2, Vance Sadler. Strong body take. Good defense there by Josh Tanner from Sun Valley. That's a deep shot by Brian Pressey. Friar Charter, he's a senior. Josh Tanner with the ball. Josh Tanner with the look. Steal by Vance Sadler. Perkiomen Valley, a senior. Number 27 with the ball, Brian Pressey. Friar Charter, a senior. Coach encouraging to pass and move. That is Julian Sattler, also Perkiomen Valley with the take. I have a hunch we have a pair of relatives, maybe cousins, maybe brothers. Darrell Harkless running the break there from Westminster, Maryland. Excuse me, that's Darnell Harkless Jr. from Westminster, Maryland. Quick with the ball. Pretty good handle there. 53. Ricebrough set. Sounded like there was some contact there. Left side, continued to play through it. Nice job by Reese. Deep. Oh, good rebound. Great offensive rebound put there by Darnell Harkless, Westminster, Maryland. Class of 2024. Daniel Sheo, Parsippany Hills, number 17. And that's a common theme of Dylan Howard with the finish. Again, White with the ball. We are at the 10:54, we're at the 10:18 game between Team 8 in blue and Team 9 in white. Brian Pressey. Good finish there by Darnell Harkless Jr. from Westminster, Maryland. Steal by Brian Pressey. Sheo to Tanner, back to Sheo. Sheo has shown very good handle today. Always working really hard, Daniel Sheo, Parsippany Hills, New Jersey. A guy you really want kind of running the show for your team. Only going to be a junior this year. Heck of a take there by Julian Sattler, Perkiomen Valley. Julian's class of 2024. Josh Tanner from Sun Valley with the ball. Coach talking about a little backdoor action. There's Reese. Reese shot looks pure. That's Ricebrough Soit of Velton Central. Reese with the rebound. Over to Zach Renninger. Zach had a really nice first game. There's one of our, that's Vance Sattler from Perkiomen Valley with the finish. We're at the 20-minute mark. 20 minutes to play here in the 10-18 game. Mohamed Tayo bringing the ball up. Tayo over to 78, Josh Tanner. Coming back the other way. Gannon Brungard from Belafonte. Belafonte Senior. Prince with the ball. Good find to Gannon. Gannon over to Trey Wheeland. Keeps the play alive. Coming back the other way, we got Braden Reiner from Abington Heights. Braden has done a nice job today, works really hard on both ends of the floor. Mohamed Rahama with the ball, using his left hand. Gets it back over to Trey. Trey probably found the open man there. Trey Wheelan found the open man. Again, it's tough because they've just played with each other for the first time. There's a steal by Gannon. Gannon Brungard with that steal that has caused for all these shots here on the Team 9 end of the floor. Mohamed Tayo bringing it up from New York City, Quest to Learn, New York. Class of 2023. There's Trey Wheelan with the steal. Finger roll and finish for Trey Wheelan from Trinity. Class of 2023. Max Weinstein. Good hand there by Trey Wheelan. Max Weinstein with the ball. Trey Wheelan on playing defense. Good find by Max, but a very, very impressive cut by Braden Reiner from Abington Heights. Not surprised. Seems like guys from Abington Heights understand how to play the game. So well done there by Braden, and again, a great pass. David Prince coming back the other way. Blocking foul called. White will inbound it. It'll be inbound by Gannon Brungard. Gannon Brungard. Turnaround jump shot. Trey Whelan. A little bit of a fade away. 1 foot. Great pass by number 63, Tyler Stout. And good finish there by Braden Reiner, Abington Heights, who is always cutting to the basket. And there's Trey Wheeland with the attack baseline, draws the foul. Trey is a junior at Trinity. Mohammed finding the open man. Mohammed Teo finding the open man. Here comes Prince the other way. Prince gives it off to Mohammed Rahama. Josh Tanner from Sun Valley. Inbounded it over to Prince. Hey, you're back? No. No, we're at 10:18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm going to sit down a little bit.
absolutely. Dave Berman here, legendary voice.
Yeah, what teams do
We have teams 8 and 9 going on right now.
There we go. You see how I did that? Separate?
I like that. I like that. It's been pretty easy to follow because of that. Max Weinstein with the 3 from Arlington, New York.
Over here.
Josh Tanner from Sun Valley.
My backyard.
I love it. I love it.
Aston, Pennsylvania.
I love that.
Tanner, his head coach, Steve Maloney. His teammate, Evan Richardson, is here. Tall kid. And it's good to Braden Reiner, Abington Heights.
Yeah, I've been talking about Braden pretty much nonstop right now. He's
Well,
kind of doing a little bit of everything. But if you play at Abington Heights, to me, that means you're a tough kid.
Coach Bianchi's been there his first year, 95, 96. Had some epic games with Chester over the years. Finally got that state championship in 2018 5A. The big one was that win over Monsignor, Bonnet.
Okay.
And it goes to show you, I know it's tough. Public schools can beat private schools. It is tough. Wait.
Yes.
When you get like a St. Joe's Prep.
Yeah.
Or Archbishop Wood. You know, that makes it in terms of football. But as you know, with all those teams, or most of them, Wood, Prep, LaSalle, they're all 6A.
Right.
Still got Imhotep. That's the team that could give Governor Mifflin or Manheim Imhotep.
Okay.
Football. I'm talking football.
Right. 27.
Basketball here, spooking up.
Brian Pressey from Friar Charter. Is that
Air Charter, Philadelphia.
free air charter?
Look at the state finals back about 12 years ago.
Okay.
Charter single A.
Are they still a single A?
Yeah, let me check that out while my phone still has power.
Okay.
I'm running out of power.
Daniel Sheo. Over to Howard. Over to Reese Poissoit. Back over to Dylan Howard. Howard underneath to Sheo, who draws the foul. Daniel Sheo has done a nice job. Parsippany Hills, New Jersey. No inbound the ball. Dylan Howard using his body. Finishes on the left side of the basket. Has finished well. Dylan Howard on both sides. Kennedy Catholic Jr. That's in Summers, New York. Brian Pressey. Over to Julian Sadler. Sadler over to his brother or cousin, Vance Sadler. Back to Julian. Vance with the rebound. Very physical play. Nice job by Vance to draw the contact. Braden Reiner, Abington Heights. Tough guy underneath. He is a tough player. Steal by Dylan Howard. We're going to have to find a charger for you to make sure that you have. We need you to have power all day. Free hair charter. Darnell Harkless. Tough shots.
PIAA has all the history here. Manheim Central, 2014, first round. Yeah, you had to run into Archbishop Carroll.
Yeah, we did. We did. Derek Jones, yes. I'll tell you what. They were tough. What was the final score of that game? You got a final score for me?
57-35.
Okay.
Wilkes-Barre, GAR. Ooh, a war there.
Yes. It was a slugfest. It was a slugfest. You know,
out here, they like that defense.
I'll tell you what. You know, when we went up to scout. I believe it was. I'm going to forget. So you may have to go back and look.
Yeah, we did talk about this before.
We did, but we went up. We went up to scout GAR. It was the district final game. I guess it was the District 2. District 2. Is that District 2?
District 2.
District 2. Finals game because we were going to play the loser of that game, and it was against. Now I'm going to forget who they played. Who GAR played that day.
Then you had to run into Goretti.
Yep. But boy, what?
Gene Lambert knows about these guys.
Yes.
Gene's had to run into him off the rail.
You know what though?
72-44.
It's fun to play.
Oh yeah, it is. Jaquan Newton was on that team, I think.
But back to going up to Scranton to scout that game.
Right.
They're just tough kids. So when that war is 34-33 or whatever that is, 35, it's a war. I mean, every possession is a battle.
I love low scoring.
Yeah, and if you don't come ready to be physical, they're going to knock your teeth down your throat.
Stroudsburg North got you.
Yes. That was one. I feel like that was one that got away from us. We went in at half. We thought we played really well in the first half, and it was a close battle. And I feel like that one just got away from us. I had to go back and watch it. I had the flu that day, and I struggled to remember. That's exactly who they played. Yes, GAR played Scranton Prep. Yep, that's exactly who they played. He was around at that time, so. Yeah, I believe that's exactly what it was.
Doing his thing. Oh, Scranton Prep and Abington Heights wars, baby.
Oh, it was just a war. Fans were involved in the war. I mean, it was a war when I was up there.
That's how they play. He's Bonner, but Isaiah Wong probably going to be in the NBA. Tariq Ingraham live on Delta.
Max Weinstein there with the three. Here comes David Prince back down through the lane. Nice shot. Nice finish there by number 62. That's Gannon Brungard, senior this year. David Prince from Central Dolphins, senior with the rebound. Over to Brungard. Brungard over to Trey Wheeland, junior from Trinity, who finishes on the left side of the bucket. Coach Kostelak.
Legend. Got a great picture when he was beaten by Gary Sutton, 1987 East Final. I have to find that for you. I gotta find it.
I remember
Columbia.
being a young kid. Dad taking me to go see Trinity games, Palmyra Trinity games, as a young kid.
Central Dolphin, hard to believe, 5-3. Football did not make the postseason.
They had a tough loss Friday night, didn't they?
Yeah.
To Cumberland Valley, yeah.
We're live here. Manheim, Spooky Nook Complex. Dave Berman, Chris Sherwood, Assistant Athletic Director, Manheim Central, former head coach, boys basketball, Manheim Central. I didn't have something with the ball.
Mohammed Rahama, Cathedral Prep. Nice finish. He's a junior at Cathedral Prep.
The Friere Charter boys basketball single A state finals 2008 lost a heartbreaker. I was there. The Sarah Catholic McKeesport. Lay it up and in.
That is Mohammed Rahama from Cathedral Prep.
Erie Prep. That's great. They have a couple guys. Might be Coach Achille.
Whew.
Contacts.
Oh, he may. Mohammed Tayo there. Deep shot.
I like the little shove there by Josh Tanner. He's trying his best there, Sun Valley. And Josh is only a junior. Aston PA, where Bo Ryan, actually the legendary coach of
Yes.
Chester High grad.
Yes.
Bo coached Sun Valley a couple years. Missing the left hand.
What year are we talking Bo Ryan at Sun Valley?
Oh, somehow early 70s.
Okay.
Early 70s. Bo graduated here. Just a 3 connection. Bo graduated from Chester High in 1965.
Okay.
Class of 65. Chester went to the state, undefeated going into the state quarterfinals. Lost to a guy named Denny Stewart. Head coach Marty Benkovic and Steele High, who then lost to Norm Van Leer in the state final by 30.
Interesting. That's good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Is there an easier? I mean, to me, there was no. We talk about those games that are played up in the District 2 area and the toughness and everything. That's like watching Bo Ryan's team play at Wisconsin.
And that's,
I mean,
it's funny because Bo played, he was, let's just say his team was loaded with athletes.
okay.
Loaded. But Bo was a steadying force on the team, point guard, hustler, grinder.
Well, that's his teams were. That's what his teams were.
So anyway, so Bo, and he took the attitude. He knows how to beat the more athletic teams. And you've seen, I wish he would have won in 2015, but Krzyzewski complaining to the refs nonstop at halftime and changed the whole direction of the game. How do you remember?
I believe I do remember.
Against Wisconsin,
That seems to be in the last 5, 7, 8, 9 years
2015.
a pretty common thread with Coach Krzyzewski.
He hasn't won in a while.
No, he hasn't, but doesn't mean he doesn't complain.
And he does it without getting tackled. Yo, Bo was great at that too. There's a lot of coaches know how to,
Right.
they just know how to, which is that process, let a rep to a point and then they relax. So, maybe Bobby Knight.
Yes. I think Bobby.
No matter what, I love Bobby Knight.
Yep.
Love him. I love guys like him. And, he would appreciate a lot of these kids out here playing their tails.
Dylan Howard. And they are playing their tails off. That is for sure.
Scrappy number 62, Gannon Rungar is out there. Belfont, my old sort of neck of the woods. Outside of State College, class of 2022.
Vance Sadler up top to Julian Sadler. Great rebound and then cut. Rebound by Darnell Harkless Jr. Heck of a job here by Julian Sattler, who is coming up for us as a sophomore. Julian Sattler, Coach Gaff. Can you confirm that? Yeah, nice job by Julian.
2:52 to go in our ball game here. All the Rascals forcing up our 3-ball short. Ball taken away, somebody ahead of the pass. Good recognition, but the pass a little bit too far. Oh, Perkiomen Valley, good program up there right outside of Ursinus College, that area. Collegeville, McFadden, Tuca, Julian, and Vance. Nice play, very, very shrewd play. Zach Redinger, Hilltop Prep 2022. Very good. Shrewd, as I call it. Left wing corner. Ryan Hussey, Philadelphia, the state runner-up. 2007 single A. So you know Gary Sutton, obviously.
Yes.
He works at my old radio station, Morning Man, WSBA, AM 910. That was me. I went to York College.
Right, that's awesome. That is awesome. Good.
York Catholic basketball, Tony Iotti, all those guys back in there. They were there from
Boy,
82
great basketball.
Gary Markle, Mike Kesey back in the day. So you're a Lebanon County guy.
I am.
I still have the Central Pennsylvania because I was up there so long. The ways sometimes I ask questions. Like I'll say, "Did you have a nice day today?" A little bit different on the Philly area. It's like more, it's the way you would present.
Yep.
Down to Philly. How was your day? 20 seconds ago in this one. MVPs, coach?
Dylan Howard had a heck of a job, really strong around the bucket, played D, never took a possession off. And Julian Sattler did a lot of sneaky things with the ball, number 3, great finishes around the basket, hit a jump shot or two. He's got a bright future.
Yes.
So, I'll be back.
Next game with me?
Not next game. Next game you got Coach Risser.
Yes. Okay,
But after that.